What's going on, everyone? My name is Jazz, and today I'm playing a Protoss player in Starcraft 2 on Polar Night. I'm getting pretty tired because I've been playing this game a lot lately, just trying to rank up and level up out of Silver League, but I will be out of Silver League soon because I have been winning a lot. But more on that later, as I'm going to do, I'm going to open with a Reaper, I think, just to do some scouting so he doesn't pull off any shenanigans and I don't lose to him early game. Just waiting for him to load up, and we're in, so let's get into this. Okay, this game is extremely difficult to play because sometimes you got to be focusing on more than one thing at once. Like multitasking, especially for a guy, it's difficult. It's alright though. Yeah, like I said, number 10 I'm going to be making a supply depot. 12 I'm going to be scouting and also making a barracks. And also a refinery. So I'm going to be using a lot of SCVs to do this. The last game I played, I just bet a gold Protoss, so hopefully I can survive a bit. I should be able to. That is an early scout. That is a very early scout. God knows what he's doing. He could be cannon rushing me, but I doubt it. Protoss seem to be scouting very early on ladder. I don't know why, but they seem to scout extremely early. So in this game, you have to be, you know, constantly making things. Wait for it. He's trying to stall me from looking at what he's doing. So it looks like, yeah, he's got nothing making, but because he's Protoss, you can't trust what you see in the base, because they can easily make, like, proxy something right next to your base without you knowing. Which, obviously, is a bad thing. So I'm not going to build anything else after this one, because I need... it doesn't matter. Add that to the hotkey quickly. Alright, so I'm going to drop 2 barracks. One's going to be a bit quicker than the other one because I don't have the minerals to spare at the moment. There we go, nice and easy. Also, I'm going to be making another supply depot. And I can go into making a barracks earlier than I normally do. I mean a factory earlier than I normally do. One thing I have forgotten, and that you should always have, is a bunker, especially against Protoss. Alright, so now I'm just gonna add a factory, and yeah, just keep building. And yes, I do need stim as quickly as possible, because stim can change the outcome of a fight, especially when you're playing Protoss. Because Protoss is like the most. I'm gonna get a lot of controversy if someone who plays Starcraft sees this. I'm gonna say it anyway. Protoss is the easiest and overpowered race in the game, because you don't really have to do much, especially against Terran. All you need to do is just have a High Templar, which, if you don't know what it is, a High Templar can pretty much storm, and it storms your army, and it will just stay there unless you move out of it. And if your micro's not that good, you can just die from it instantly. Alright, so there's the pressure. 2 stalkers. I'm not gonna die this, so it's alright. Good thing I had that scouted, but I should be alright. Well, I should be alright now because I've got a mortar out in the field. Okay, in this game, normally I don't use the factory, mainly because factory only makes things like tanks and Thors and that, and they're not very effective against Protoss because they have shields and that. Zerg's a different question, but definitely not with Protoss. So I'm just gonna add another factory there. Get ready for double upgrades. I forgot to send some of my workers down there. Alright. I'm gonna start pushing in a minute, just to see what's going on in his base. Just scan his base first. What can I see? A forge. So lucky I saw that. So yeah, I don't think he's even started, upgrades yet, which is really good. Means I've got nothing to worry about because my upgrades are kind of late. But I can deal with that, I think. But because I'm going double upgrades, they'll both finish at the same time. Alright, 10 minutes, so I'm gonna push. More there. Oh crap. Hopefully, no, I think I'm stuffed this match. No, actually, no, I'm not. So that didn't go intentionally how I planned it didn't go, but I can rebuild, and because I've got, might leave a few there. Yeah, value I'd run too, buddy. Alright, I'm just going to pull back for a second. Alright, so not really, I'm just going to do a drop into his base, because he's not allowed to do what he did. Alrighty, let's go say hi. How's he gonna play this out? I think this is going to be another GG, hopefully. Yep, there we go. That was pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, that was a scary match, but got through in the end. Thank you and GG.